This is the property that we looked at this morning. Okay, again, it is asking for 375, right? And as we know, the house has 5 bedroom, full bath, right? And the total square footage of this house is 3,488. So it's almost 3,500. Okay, and you know, there is one very similar home, the one that we are looking at, which is number 4 right here. But again, this house is a lot smaller. You see, it's not brick front, right? This is a driveway going in here. But then it has the main level, the basement, and then the top floor, the second floor. Uh, if we look at the picture, it's actually look at this house. They have a small addition on the side right here, right? And it's pretty nice inside. They did everything, brand new, you know. So basically, I have to say, I did the window too, but I think the trim for the windows. Because I think this way somehow is it just a little too big for the windows for this kind of house. But anyway, it looked nice, and they were able to sell this house for 489 or 89. Yeah, so it's like 490. Um, and there it is. So basically, everything is new, I guess, and nice. But the square footage for this house, as we can see right here, is only 1,700. So it's like 2,000 smaller than the house that we are looking at, right? And it was able to sell for 489, I believe. Was it? Yeah, 489,000, right? So with the one that has a very close, very similar square footage is number 7 right here. Okay, and number 7 is compared to the house. We cannot go straight here across here to whatever road this is, queso queso circle. To go there we have to go here, go this way, back out to Dale Boulevard and back here. But anyway, it just crossed from this river, this little creek right here, and right here, so it's not that far away. And this house right here, let's look at it. Look at that. Well, they have landscaping, they have a lot of this stuff, look pretty nice on the outside. What if you look at the back, right? It's a 3 level to the basement, walkout basement, main floor, then upper floor, and it has a very nice deck here. And that's yeah. And the interior, let's look at some of the interior. The deck they have very pretty nice here. The interior is actually nice. Well, not all that nice. Somehow there's a bedroom here, and they do not actually stage this house, but they make this into a bedroom. I turned that into a bedroom, and then another. This is probably from the basement right here. But again, they turned this into a bedroom, but I don't see there's any windows here, so they can call it a bedroom, but it's not really a legal bedroom. And then here is the bathroom. So basically everything looked nice, but it's not as really. I don't think I can give this like a 9 or 10. I can give it maybe 7 or 8, maybe more like 7. Okay, it's nice, clean, livable, but the design and everything else, because they're not brand new. I mean, it's been upgrade, but it's not like recently I mean, everything still looks nice and clean. And this floor is old, so is this stairway, right? Look at this. This is nice, but we know it's not broken, but it's just old. And they were able to sell the house for 560. Right, the floor, nice floor. 560 for this house right here. While they do a lot of stuff with the stairway. Look at all this. Nice. But anyway, this is not really like a high end stairway anyway. They don't have like that one piece of solid wood here, but they use hardwood floor. So it's not really all that, but it's in the end it's nice, and they were able to sell it for number seven. How much? 560, right? And look at the square footage. Um, hold on. We go ahead. Look at the square footage for this house. It's only 3,300. So that is like 200 square feet smaller than the house that we are looking at this morning. So, so for the house that we're looking at, you were now. It's just the question is, how much are you gonna invest in this to make it look like 8 or 9 or 10? So you make it a 10. Obviously, the house is not gonna be anything less than 560 or 570. That is for sure. And now, if you turn it into a 7 or 8, so it's not gonna go less than this number seven right here. I don't think so. But again, I mean, there. I tried to include some other houses in here, but I think it's irrelevant to compare the house in the middle. But anyway, let's go through one more house, number five or number six. Okay, I think it's more interesting to look at number six instead of number five. Here's number six. Look at this. Number six is really nice actually. Look at that. This is brand new. They did not do a new kitchen, but it's look new. New floor. They stage the house. You want yourself. You got to spend that money to stage the house to get the most out of the property. And as you can see here, everything is really nice. And look at the square footage for this house. 2,200. That is 1,000 square feet smaller, right? Smaller than the house that we are looking at, and it was selling for 550. Think about it, right? And this house right here has been on the market. They listed for 500 only, and somebody bid it up to 550. Ooh, this person making sure that he or she get the house. So it's right here, Thomas and Charlotte Water. But anyway, um, they have this house on the market. When was that? When was that? Just in April. Yep, April of last year. So there it is. I mean, I think I in the end, I was really how much you want to put in there. But if you make it a 9 or a 10, your house is not going to be anything less than 560 or 70. That is for sure. Okay, but if you just make it a 6 or 7, then it's probably 540, 550 around there. So it's really depend on a scale of 10 where your house should be. Okay, but if you can max it out with a 570, 580, if you stage it and when put it back on the market. But I don't think that was the goal. But that is the assessment right now, just for you to see the value of the house and the kind of equity you probably gonna have. So it really depends on how much you want to